Hi, I'm Heather with the Heather Neidlinger team of Berkshire. With recent events, many questions have arisen within the real estate industry as to how a government shutdown will affect things. I wanted to take a few moments and provide some insight. Honestly, it's too soon to know all the impacts, but here is what is expected. The IRS will be affected, which in turn means that mortgage lenders will be unable to obtain tax transcripts for financing approval. A shutdown will also affect certain types of loan programs. USDA, being a government branch, will be unable to obtain conditional commitments for USDA loans, meaning that no USDA loan can close due to not having the conditional commitment being issued. USDA will not insure a loan with a closing date prior to the commitment date. FHA loan lender insurance should still be available, but we may see issues with files being final approved and placed into what's called the holds tracking. And with VA loans, it is unclear if they will be affected, as VA housing seems to be considered an essential function, but there are some concerns that personnel furloughs at VA may impact underwriting times for VA loans, therefore prolonging that process. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac will continue operating as normal throughout the duration of the shutdown, as those companies are government-sponsored enterprises and do not depend on the federal budgetary process for their money. However, that is not the case for the Department of Housing and Urban Development and the Federal Housing Administration, where operations will be somewhat affected. According to HUD's latest shutdown contingency plan, nearly all of HUD's employees will be furloughed during the shutdown. And that means that approximately 96% of HUD's workforce will be at home for as long as the shutdown continues. Despite the skeleton crew, HUD will not shut the mortgage pipeline. Timeframes will be slower, but they will continue to work through it and get files to closing. Although the idea of a government shutdown is scary, things will continue to move forward, just at a much slower rate. So therefore, you need to put some trust and guidance into the guidance from your realtor and mortgage lenders to get you through this process. Here's to hoping that it all works itself out and these situations come to pass before they present any real problems. Until next time, I'm Heather Neidlinger, and my team and I are here to help with all your real estate needs.